That was weird. There was like no audio going. Huh. Well, that fixed it, but what the fuck was that? And speaking of audio missing, apparently the last VOD had a muted bit of audio, but it's literally just the in-game music. I don't know what the fuck. Never even heard of whatever the fuck song they were trying to say it was. I mean, I'm appealing it, but I'm kind of not trusting Twitch over this. I mean, you have to like put your personal info, and I really don't like doing that on the internet. Not with places I don't really trust. Well, but it is what it is. I'll appeal it, and then if and when it gets approved, I'll put the fucking video back. I'll put the video on YouTube. So that's something I had to deal with later. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back. I'm back today. Yeah, so it didn't take long. What the thing I was doing today, it was just a little light yard work, but it's fine. Didn't really take much. So let's get back to it already, because I ain't got nothing better to do right now. Just boop and boop and boop. All right. So I didn't really. Yeah, let me turn this back up for me. So I didn't really do anything from. Yeah, nothing changed. This is still what was still going on last stream. And as we know, I already got the Lens of Truth. And we finished we did the forest temple, so right now I want to do a little side quest, and I just realized I'm probably going to need to get rid of that bug already. I really got this bug for nothing. I mean, whatever. So I'm going to try to get that last bottle. Those buggies run free. Also realizing how tinny my microphone sounds. I need a better mic, but not with my budget. Wait, why am I even here? I don't need to be here. I come here after I kill the ghost. So I already know where they all are. Of course I do, and I just realized I need my ocarina to get the horse. I mean, this shouldn't take long. Just that some of them are kind of tedious. It does make me wonder. I wonder if they're gonna like have mouse controls for what? Yeah, the cloud. Looks fine to me right now. Guess the devs didn't realize the part where you could see it from the field. Okay, we're not close enough. I know it's that tree. I accidentally triggered it the last time we were here. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna add mouse controls for like aiming and stuff like this. I mean, they did add gyro controls for the 3DS version. So I wouldn't be surprised if they added like the whole aim with mouse thing for the arrows. I know it's right here. This one's kind of one of the more tedious ones. Yeah, that's why. It spawns in a weird spot. Maybe if we get this thing, we can get it. Yeah, perfect. feel like the only problem with this side quest is that it gives you like 50 rupees for each of these. And my wallet's like always full, so it's just like leaving money on the table. I mean, it's not like we really need money in this game, but still, it feels like a waste. Maybe that's a berry fountain over there. Forget. I got a question. Why is he like? I mean, I can understand the drawbridge not being up, like not being brought up, but why is the drawbridge broken? Like, does Ganondorf like not need to leave the whole castle or anything? Like, if he needs like something to eat, does he like send someone to get something? Like Hyrulean DoorDash or something? Yeah, I just wonder how he deals with that. I mean, it can't be good for commerce. Yeah, big pose. You guys get back in now. Get back in that cage. Okay, that's 3. Need 7 more. Okay. There's nothing in that corner, but there is like at least one. I'll say 1 or 2 in this area. Near that tree, I want to say. Not this thing? This tree. Also, when I run out of arrows, there's actually one other place I want to go for that instead of the... There it is. This bush. Damn it. Oh god. Oh, Rumble Pack's going a little crazy there. There's that one grotto. Oh, that reminds me. Got him. That reminds me, we need to get that thing in Lake Hylia. We can get it, but it's no rush. Okay, we're down to 7. Damn. There's one here? There are like 2 in this area. Here. I just barely nicked my opponent's ear or something. I like how she whinnies when you do that. It's like she's saying, aim better. Like, don't hit my head. It's this angle? There he is. And I'm out of arrows. Alright. I didn't want to do this right away, but there's one other thing we could do. Get more arrows, something I should be doing anyway, so... His position when he's holding the bow is kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, normally he's like leaning forward with his arm out like that, but when he's holding the bow, he's just kind of like sitting upwards. It's weird. Anyway, we have a wallet full of rupees, might as well use them. Alright, here we go. Want to play game? Okay, this is blah blah blah. Shoot. Yeah, the adult version is harder than the child version because child version there's a pattern and it's always the same pattern, but these ones are kind of random. I mean, I'm gonna have to replay it, so we'll see. Almost. Well, alright. See? It's not what we started with last time. Okay, it's gonna be the red rupees. Damn it. This one has to be... yeah. There we go. Yeah, we didn't have to buy any more arrows. And now we have a full quiver. And it's bigger, too. Alright, back to the ghost hunting. I believe there's one actually right down nearby. Yeah, this one's the most annoying one. It's like right around in this spot. Oh. I didn't think I could chase it out that far. Well, conveniently, we're like right in front of the castle, so... I win. Makes this little track a little easier. I feel like day goes way too quickly in this game. Day-night cycle feels a little too fast. I don't know why it just talks on me, it just says the same shit every time. The real question is, why can't I skip this audio? I'm pressing the B button and nothing's going past. Wow, it's full again. So you hear me hammering it. There's nothing happening. Come on. Oops. Oh my god, it's like when playing Super Mario 64 and you accidentally punch Toad in the face. I mean, it doesn't affect anything, but it's still kind of funny. Alright, alright. 4 more to go. Okay, we got the 2 there. We still have that one here for Rideau Valley. Those 2. Got that one, that one. This angle. Yep. You know, it's not a big deal, but still kind of annoying. Damn it. Okay, maybe this angle. Okay, maybe I should go out a little further and then circle back. See, that gives enough time to like respawn or something, or whatever the fuck this is. There he is. Up. Okay, got 2 more empty bottles. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. His stance when you're on the horse. See, his arms out, he's leaning forward, but you do that, suddenly it's just upright. I mean, he kind of goes into the pose, but then he kind of like goes back. Like they didn't even animate it properly or something. There's like a whole mess of these trees. I think there are like 2 in this area, but I always forget which ones are around. There's one. We all know where the last one is anyway, so... Come here. I know it's somewhere in all these trees. There it is. Alright. No need to be dramatic, Epona. Alright, got it. That's 12. Just one more ghost. One more ghosty. I wonder if there's any meaning about the different types of pose in this series. Like, why would there be some that are big and some are not as big? I mean, we know that the composer... I mean, we've seen the composer brothers in the previous VOD. So those are a unique pose, but you got all these other ones. Like the normal ones hanging out in the graveyard, the big ones that we fight, that we just kill here. And there are even different types when you're not on the horse. Then there's also the Pose Sisters and the one we'll see later in the desert. So it just makes me wonder. I wonder if the big ones are just like monsters that were slain. And the smaller ones are just like regular people. And they just chopped off that guy's legs. Alright. Just one more left. And I already know where it is. We all know where it is. It's the obvious one. Well, still don't let me shoot you already. Booyah. Thank you. And that's the last one. Need more arrows for where we're going. Alright, here we go. And 1,000. Wait a minute, wow! Wow! You have earned 1,000 points! Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Hehehe. Because of you, I have an extra inventory of big pose, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised wouldn't happen when you earned 1,000 points, hehe. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. The last bottle. Also, who's in the market for buying ghosts? Really? I mean, what is the market for this? It's just rupees here. Okay. Oh. Wait. That red one. Anyway, we got that last bottle. So let's save and do what I was planning to do. Okay, so we're not going directly to the... We're not going directly to the Fire Temple just yet. There's something I wanted to do. It's a little bit of an experiment that I was thinking about, like before I started this playthrough. I just need the bow to get through it. So, we're going to the Gerudo Fortress early. I'm also gonna need this. Alright. You stay here, Epona. I just noticed that part of the map down there is missing. Like, it's missing the horseback archery part. Just ridiculous. Oh, cool. I mean, I only really noticed that being a thing in certain parts of the, like a certain part of the game. Like, I think in the child's timeline, that's also a thing if you somehow get to the Gerudo Fortress as a kid. There are ways to, but that top part of the map is just like not around here. Ooh, watch out. Okay, no, nothing fancy with this one, because if she hits you with that, you're pretty much fucked. They'll throw you in jail. So it's best to actually keep your shield up and attack when she does that. Seen several people to just get suckered in by that attack. Yep, that wasn't close enough. Alright. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I am Ichiro the Carpenter. So yeah, there's like a little name pun with these. They're actually 1, 2, 3, 4 in Japanese. I noticed that years ago. I noticed that like a long time ago. Henya also pointed it out on her playthrough. So yeah. We were really interested in joining their all-female group. I mean, who wouldn't be? But they just locked us up just because we're men. I mean, who wouldn't? We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. They really have such a flouncy walk, don't they? Alright. Oh goody, more arrows. Ow. Okay, where's this one? Okay, we go this way. Alright, does this lead? Okay, this one isn't the jail, but we do need to go this way. I don't think they'll ever know. We gotta go this way, up here. I know. This one right here. Shot her in the knees, she gets knocked out. Here we go. Hey, you, young man, over there. Look over here inside the cell. I like his little afro. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make battles to all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we will repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out! Yeah, it's better to wait until they, like, do that. Because if you, like, keep hammering at them in their defense, they'll probably hit... When you're too close, they will hit you with that attack and will throw you in jail. Damn camera. The fuck? What's on me? He attacks, what the fuck? Ah, see, yeah. That was by mistake. Yeah, I need to check something. Oh. Yeah, it didn't say like it doesn't say like spam call, so that's what's different. Not gonna answer, I'm just yeah, I don't know anyone from there. That was weird. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. You're a cute kid. Thank you for saving me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. Ah, he thinks I'm cute. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. Two of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? I mean, I appreciate the compliment. It's not my type, but I appreciate the compliment anyway. Okay, no arrows here. Must be these ones over here. Nothing but money. Aw, 20 rupees. I wanted some arrows. 20 rupees can buy many arrows. Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Woohoo! I felt like that was a little weak, wasn't it? But, again, obligatory Simpsons reference. Okay. Wait, did it not? Hang on. Oh, good. It did. Reach in. That's probably not good. Dang it. My hook shot's a little too short. No, this is not the one I wanted to go to. Yeah, I know this one. This is the one that's actually a dead end. I want to do that one last. Here. Yeah, that's where we came in. So down there leads back to... Okay, we go this one. Yeah. Yeah, this one. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, here we go. They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing no matter what. Here. Ah, I missed. There we go. There we go. Alright. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburu. Saburu. Saburu the carpenter. You seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Ichi-san. Arrows? Need more arrows. More money. Yeah, where this one drops us off. Nope, nope. Not there. We do not need to go there. They went back inside before they even noticed I was there. Okay. Alright, then we go back up these lines. Through here. There we go. You didn't see anything. There we go. I think you get 20 rupees in that soup. I don't need 20 rupees, but it's there. And then we go down here. There's one that's gonna come in right from the right. Boom. Alright. This one's just a dead end. There we go. Last one. Just feels like a final one, you know? That's why I like doing this one last. Shoulder feels so stiff today. Come on. of heavy breathing audio. A lot of the heavy breathing clips in here. Alright, here we go, last guy. His Bart Simpson haircut. I was afraid you're gonna forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks, I'm Shiro, the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. We got that. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so stop by any time to find something useful there. Bye! Like this perspective just looks like someone right outside the jail cell, and there she is. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless, but now I've seen you. I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabooru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabooru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which are at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. Huh. They did not change the symbol on this. Look, you can still see the old crescent moon style symbol on the thing instead of the present Gerudo symbol that we see everywhere else. Looks like they missed one. Okay. Okay, a neat little Easter egg with this specific Gerudo. Okay, so right now she's wearing green. Now she's wearing red. And now she's wearing blue. So yeah, that's the whole thing with her. I think it's a glitch, not like a specific Easter egg, but it's kind of a cool glitch. Okay. So yeah, that's the whole thing. They did, and I think if it was a glitch, they patched it out in the 3DS version, because that same thing, because it won't happen in that version. Okay, and also, look, now the horseback archery is up there in the corner. So, now that we got all that unlocked, I'm gonna go back to the Goron tunics right now. Let's go take care of that. Assuming I can get on my horse. Okay, you need... If I remember correctly, it's 4,000 for... Well, I believe there's a sign up there anyway. I mean, it's just as well. I mean, you can't get up here without the card anyway. Okay. It doesn't tell you what. How much. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from. I stole it from the ranch. I literally did steal it. Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. Okay, so I believe it's 1,000 points. Okay, 1,000 points. And then 1,500 points. Okay. I've never gotten a perfect score on this. It's been way too hard for me personally. And now you can see why. 1000's easy. Just when you had to go for 1300 for the... Doing. Okay, we got the 1000. That means we got the quiver. Oh, no, we got the piece of heart and then the quiver. Alright, one more time. Oh. I have to be on the horse for this. I think it's weird how elongated the pots look here. Damn it, damn it. I think I lost this one. Yeah, we'll push nowhere. I mean, he did better than the last one, but it's not gonna be enough. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, we already lost it. The worst. No, it's not. Fuck. Fuck, we already lost. Already lost. God damn it. It was even worse. Did better when I was aiming for the pots. Okay, got those. Okay, we got it. Okay. I'll be darned, you're the ultimate master. I'll give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? Yay. Now we max out on arrows. Okay, so that's not exactly the thing I want to experiment with. It's actually something else. Oh, right. It's this. I believe I can actually get the ice arrows if I do it right. Now the ice arrows are essentially useless in this game, but I have a I believe I've heard something that they're actually more useful than you'd think they'd be. I mean, I know they're useful against Bongo Bongo. Because I always would like freeze. I'd always use them against Bongo Bongo. Oh, now I get more arrows when I don't need arrows. Okay, those are... He's stuck up there. Oh, never mind, he got down. Ah! Dick. I mean, they're not much different from Whistle Falls, except I don't think they run away like the others do. I believe we need 7. Okay, so we don't have... We don't have hover boots, but that's not going to be an issue. Okay, it might be a little bit of an issue. But there's one thing I need to do first. Oh yeah, something I was just thinking of. Okay, that's gonna be a little pain in the assy. Yeah, I think I can't reach that. Not from this angle, no. Okay, so I'll have to go the other way. Oh yeah, something I was just thinking of while I was reading the dialogue of the Gerudo that does the quick close change. She did not mention Ganondorf being king of or taking over Hyrule Castle, so it does make me wonder if that was a little bit of the beta dialogue sneaking in. Like they were meant to, like we were meant to come here as Child Link instead of as an adult. I believe this one's Salthos. Yep, Salthos. There's a couple of Iron Knuckles in the Master Quest. Ah, fuck this. Sinking in the sand is really annoying. Okay, now here's the real question. Can I get that? Fuck, I think we do need a long shot. Oh. Okay, so I guess we can't do it. Yeah, it's way too short. Dang it. So I guess my experiment did fail. Unless we can somehow get all the way to the other side of the fucking boulders. I think we failed this part. 5, 4, 3, 2, dead. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Dang it. Unless we do the water temple early. I feel like that's the only way we can get the ice arrows before the fire temple. I don't think we can. Wait, can we hookshot that? We can hookshot there. Yeah, we can save this. We can save this. Yeah, we can save this. Okay, it's not a total loss yet. Just need to get into that room. We may have to go backwards, but we can get there. Okay, we can't get there from there, but we can get there from that one over there. Ooh, that could have gone poorly. Ow. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Sure, we might need to... We might need a little extra... We need health. We need lots of health. Health. Need health, lots of health. Turn around. R.I.P. Bonnie Tyler. Oh, one more. Damn. I think this one's not on the timer. Okay. Okay, we got another key. They should have a potion or milk or something close by. Okay, that's 4. We need 7. I believe we need 7 at minimum. Let's save just in case. Okay, so I think we need bombs right now. So that's how you get them without the hammer. Oh, there's one. Too many arrows. Okay, so we can't get this one because of that. Nor can we leave this place. Uh-oh. Well, that's troublesome. Unless... Okay, see it. It's behind that one. Up there. Is it this one down here? I wonder if I can cheese it. I know it's an eye switch. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so did we hit the wall? Because I forgot that this... Yes, I forgot that this needs to... That we can't get through here without shooting a switch, and the switch is behind one of these things. Yeah, there's no getting past it. Well, you get that wall. You get a 5th key, but other than that, I don't think we can get past this. Well, damn. You do need the hammer. Alright, there, you can see it just like barely out of the corner. Let's see it. Just like right there. I think. Yeah, it's right over there. It's like right past this one. Up there. I was thinking somehow like squeeze that past this too. Right between the... Somehow, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, it's not possible with that thing in the way. Shit. Unless... Yeah, long shot. Alright, it's worth a shot. Guess we'll have to go on with the story then. Damn it. Here leads you to... This is the room, but unfortunately there are no keys. You need to get to right in the middle. Right in the middle of there. These keys are... These doors we don't need to go through, ever. See, that's where you need to go. But you need 7 keys to get in there. I can get 5 keys right now. Without the long shot, we can only get 5. Oh, hey, more bomb shoot. But I know where to get. And unfortunately, we are kind of locked out without that long shot. I was thinking I would be able to, but it's that one. I mean, I could try it one more time, see if I can get the right angle on it. But the time limit's what's really killing us there. I can get that heart. There we go. Ow! There we go. I mean, you can come back with a Megaton hammer, but that feels counterproductive. I wonder. Ah, I was right. Okay, so the other one we can get is up there. That'll be the 5th key. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time with that. Quick save though. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it again. Oh, right, that's the audio. Or the dialogue box. Wait, I think I... Come on, the thing's right there. What the fuck? I mean, you see it, I'm not crazy. We got... So we can get it at the right angle. There we go. Okay, we ain't dead yet. Yeah, we can't go that way. Ow! Oh, boulder. Ow! That should be the last one we got. Damn it! I keep hitting the boulders. There it is. 9, 8. Yay! Fuck! Forgot about that one. They synchronize their house. Come on. There's one more. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Which has always been an issue when I played. This has always been an issue. The first time I've ever been in that little area is with the Master Quests on the GameCube. So I've never really actually... And then later when I would come back, but there's like literally no point in that because you don't even need to be over there. Alright, I'll get the damn thing. Oh, it's close. Okay, that goes that way. Okay, so we can do this. Wait, let's try from this angle. I am slightly under the lava. To the left. Well, shit. About... Nope. Oh, we're up here again. That didn't really affect anything. Okay, let's do this. This one. 6. And over there, that's number 7. So 6, 7. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to fucking do it. See, look, there's a pole down there where we climb up. So we can get them. Just quick save. Of course, we need a key to get the key, but that key is in the right path, so we're good. Good thing they'll lock us out from this angle, because that would suck. Yeah, that reminds me of something else. That reminds me. So, like a while ago, like a long while ago, I did watch a video on about the Grotto training ground possibly be like a like we were supposed to go here. It wasn't supposed to be like optional like it is now. Like we were supposed to come here and we weren't supposed to get the ice arrows here. We were supposed to get a different item. Possibly the lens of truth or something. Maybe the hover bits or something. Maybe the long shot. That we weren't meant to pick up the ice arrows here. We were supposed to get them somewhere else. And I theorized that we were actually supposed to go through here to escape from the Gerudo's jail. At least that's what I've thought. Okay. At least that's what I thought after I watched that video, so... yeah. Boom. You got the ice arrows before the fire arrows. So yeah, I was right. We could get this before even setting foot in the fire temple. Now I did that for a specific reason, and we will know soon. Really soon. I think the rest of it is just like regular rupees or something, I forget. Either way, it's like nothing really worth opening chests for. Right. Alright, now we get to go back. Now that that little side quest is over, we can move on and continue the actual quest. Which one would be faster? You can go straight through Kakariko and go up the mountain through Goron City, or we can go. I thought of something. Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, they built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. Well, he's proud of his workers. Building bridge over there, valley, is a simple task for 4 carpenters. In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. Yeah, we already did that. Naburu was a lone wolf thief. She never stole from the weak, but now Naburu's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be chivalrous robber, but no way. Foreshadowing. The leader of the gang of thieves is Naburu. She is experimenting in brainwashing many people at the ruins of the desert. Then there's this guy. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of true competitive spirits. I beat all my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct, too. Now that the bridge over Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2:38. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? Yes. Excellent. Then you go first. I'll give you a head start. Now, go ahead. Beep. Gee, I wonder what we can win from beating this guy. It is totally possible, isn't it? And not at all just bait. I'm sure we'll get a completely awesome prize, like the whole ass Triforce, which would completely ruin this entire plot. Seriously, what the fuck? Like, we all know he's cheating or something, somehow. Just can't really prove it. Right. Okay, again, you don't need a Winnie. I'm right here. Whew, you did quite well. But you couldn't beat me. Your time was a minute 15, but I beat you by just 1 second. You'll have to challenge me again sometime. Goodbye, then. At least I didn't run my ass over this time. Yeah, there was like no point in me doing that, and I just wanted to. Alright. Something. Alright. So how is Sheik surviving here? I mean, I'm wearing like the heat resistant tunic, but they're just like standing here in the active volcano just wearing spandex. So how the fuck are they alive? This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. She's... Never mind. It's be real sweaty under that spandex. Dude, I'll see you again. Put out the fire, cool. Alright. Ow, my knees! Oh well. Yeah, so funny thing about this temple's music is that in the 1.0 version it had like a sacred chant, Islamic sacred chant, and they had to change it for all future versions. Who's there? Is that you, dude? Oh, it really is, dude. You've grown up so big since I last saw you. You have to... I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. Volvagia. Is there an official pronunciation of that? On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. So basically the same, just on fire. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Dude, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, dude. You know, he could have just found the hammer. I'm sure it probably would have gone. Sure, he probably could just try to find the hammer at least. I mean, there's like no reason for him to just like go directly in there. Also, do you have like a spare key or something?
Please don't eat me. If you eat someone like me, you might get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
I read that a little better, but whatever. Well, key. Yeah, so can't really jump from there. Or can we? Nope. No, we cannot. Ow. Alright. He says the same thing. Didn't they all say the same thing about tummy aches?
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? It's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different from a regular wall if you hit it with your sword.
Yep, that's always been since the original. Well, A Link to the Past, actually. Since there's no way to poke walls in the original Zelda. Ah! Okay, we're fine. No needing. So if they eat you, just quickly change whatever item you have. That way you don't have to worry about like your tunic and your shield getting eaten. Because I think you only get one item back, but I could be wrong. Oh. Dude, it's okay. Yeah, I forgot. We're fine. Ah. This one goes up. In this spot for some reason. In the Master Quest, it's actually there's actually an item up here. I want to say it's a key or something, but ow. But yeah, you actually have to go up there in the Master Quest. That's how I found out. That's how I found out that one specific block goes up instead of down. This strange wall.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job.
I mean, they could easily say bombs, but they gotta get that little Goron branding in there, don't they? Double. Ow. I forgot I could use that. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can stab with this thing. Damn it. Make it. Sweet. First try. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. Okay, we're fine. Ow. Why do I keep getting hit by boulders? Yeah. So how are they rolling like that?
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that?
I don't need to worry about that. I'm wearing a fire-resistant tunic, so we're fine. Okay, never mind. Fuck! Get out of here. Over here, though.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move! If you use a sample of the Goron special crop,
Buy now in Goron City. It really just does feel like they're branding. I'm from boulder, only get attacked by a different boulder. What the fuck? This one gets... yeah, this one. Okay, this is the map. Yep. Yeah. Ah! Dick! It's thought of something. Dude, I hear Goron voices down below. Yeah, there's a lot of high falls here. Voices, and it's a single Goron. He's talking to himself. He's going crazy.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop.
Stock up at our Goron City store. Seriously. Goron special crop branded bombs. Okay, why that specifically we can't hook shot up? Practically any other climbable thing, climbable wall we can hook shot up, but not this specific one. I want to test something. For that. I mean, it took 2 hits from the big Goron sword and the ice arrow. One. 2. Okay, so it made no difference in actual damage. Let's see what a regular arrow does. Oh, there's one other thing we can test. So it took like 4 damage from regular arrows. Interesting, in one shot. So maybe ice arrows aren't as useless as they seem to be.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina.
Oh hey, this one doesn't have the bomb branding. He was subsequently ostracized for not promoting the business. Although I think I know what he was talking about. Or maybe a different angle. Yeah. Over here. There it is. So this is what he was referring to. Yeah, it's something that an area that's necessary in the master quest, but not here. Oh fuck! Damn it! Shouldn't have waited for the idle animation to finish. All right, gotta wait until it goes back up. And you would think like a metal fencing you would still be able to like hook shot up. I made it and now I'm on fire. And I just... all that for 200 rupees. That was completely pointless. I mean, I got 2 Skulltulas, but still. There's like no reason for this. But again, it's someplace you need to go in the Master Quest. I'm confused. Like, what damage was all that? Like, what did I take damage from? The boulder or the fall? Or both? That was weird. Like, somehow I landed on the boulder and took damage, but I didn't get the falling onto something dangerous damage animation. Like, the fall damage animation would have... Again? How did I get that twice? There we go. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Ah! Bitch ass. Look, shot your ass. Okay, more boulders. And now fire. And here's the compass. Something I've always missed, like, when I was first playing these games, because no one really ever checks this specific area. So I'd always kind of forget that the compass is here. Okay, so apparently the mechanic for the Song of Time with these blocks is that they, you know, That's a rusted one, we can't get that. Yep. And we have to come back. Okay, why is this, what I was saying. Yeah, so the mechanic is that you're supposed to, like, that the blocks come back and forth through time, so like in a child's timeline, the block is summoned or sent back, depending on where the block is at first. But we never get to see that because we never come here as a child. At least we can't. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo it. God damn it. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Now another thing I really want to experiment with. This guy. Okay, so it really doesn't work. But what about... Guess not. Yeah, there's no... You only get like 2 hits and then he's gone. I like the tiny little legs that they run on. It's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so no effect on the fire dancers. Okay, in the Master Quest, you actually do have to, like, jump off that and get the key that's underneath the platform. There it goes. Another torch plug because they really want to test that again. Okay, guess not. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay, didn't get caught in the fire this time. And that bat's just like right there. It's hammer time. Still hit me. Now, did we get the boss of the... the Sheldon area we haven't checked that. What do we... Oh, right, that one. Alright, we'll get there soon enough. I missed! How the fuck did I miss? Boom. There we go. Alright. This thing. This type of switch. Alright, got this guy out.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop I know at Goron City won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger?
Dick. And somehow I didn't get fall damage from that. Ow. What the fuck? It was sideways, what the fuck? Oh well, we can test this now. Okay, it's not. Wow, it's on fire and a nice. That was funny. So yeah, it didn't really do much, did it? Okay, well. Hit another one. I mean, you can actually swap while you're currently being eaten by the like, and you'd still manage to save your clothes. but still annoying. What's this last one? Ow. Yep, that was the last one. Nice. Yeah, gonna need this. Whoa, what the? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Thanks for the follow. Just caught me off guard there. Holy crap. Oh, fuck. I should probably turn down that audio. Welcome in. What the fuck? We got bombs. Yeah. So, welcome in. Oh, forgot I didn't have the hammer. Alright. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, Big Brother.
Yep, that's awesome. Now we just get the boss key and go do the one thing I actually wanted to experiment with. Why I got the ice arrows early. The true test. Alrighty. Things are so annoying. Alright. That first. Are you kidding me? Can I not reach? Oh, there we go. It's average. It's an average hook shot. Oh. How am I getting back there? Oh, right. This way. I missed. There we go. Alright, alright. Alright, here we go. Oh. So we're all just assuming Darunia's dead, right? Yeah, he didn't have the hammer. And I don't see him here. So we're just guessing he's dead. Here we go. Okay, I have like two or three fun facts about Volvagia. Volvagia. So this is not Volvagia's first game. It's actually in the second Zelda game, Zelda 2. But for some reason they translated it as Barba. So that's technically Volvagia. In later translations, they'll actually... Wow. It usually takes like several hits with the arrow to do that, but that just got him down in one. I only wish we could hit that a little more than just once. Okay, we cannot get it while he's up there like that. Okay. Okay, so we can actually hang down here and not get hit by boulders. Okay, so for the second thing... so there's an official Ocarina of Time manga that has Volvagia as a pet that Link bought in the Hyrule Town Market. When and how that happened, I have no idea. Doesn't make sense, like chronologically or even narratively. Because this is supposed to be an ancient dragon revived, so why was it just a pet in a random market stall? Yeah. Yeah, so that's... I mean, the manga is pretty good for a manga, but it is so non-canon it hurts. I mean, it's entertaining, don't get me wrong, but yeah, do not use it as a replacement for what actually happens in these games. Thank you. Oh, and the third thing, so hidden in the game, there's actually a R-Wing, and they say that it was used to test like Volvagia's flight patterns, but I don't actually think it was. So yeah, that's another thing. That's also why I was saying in my Star Fox playthrough is that Ocarina of Time and Star Fox are kind of like sibling games when you think about it. I mean, they both come out around the same time on on the N64. Then they both get 3DS remakes, and now they're getting Switch 2 remakes. Well, one's already got one, and the other's coming out later. So that's just kind of a fun thing to think about. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, I think this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of fire spirits and my friendship.
I feel like this dialogue was a lot more personal than Saria's for some reason. I mean, she didn't even mention your name once in the entire thing. And she's supposed to be a childhood friend, so it just feels kind of weird.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
Alright. So yeah, I think the ice arrows did actually have an effect on Volvagia. Yeah, but... not anymore. He had his fill when he was a child. Oh. Wrong item. Now, before we do that, I'll bring that back. Yeah, I should probably just put regular arrows this time. Huh? What? Those iron boots, like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk out the bottom of the lake. We've done that several times already. Yeah? Alright. Could use this a little earlier, but yeah, didn't feel like leaving the temple. Really looking forward to the remake. Welcome, dude. I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Yep, camera right at his crotch. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. This angle. I think the devs were really lonely. Well, it was a really long and troubled oh yeah, I should break this one. At least these boulders don't respawn. Yeah, it was a really long development cycle. Went through so many different iterations. I can't really explain everything because there's like a lot that is kind of lost to time. And you'll probably find a lot more people on YouTube that can explain it better than I can.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, I named myself dude. And they all say dude. They're all gonna say the same thing. Watch. No, for a second I thought his stomach like split open or something, but it's just a weird shading. That was weird. It's a weird thought. Okay. But there's only one here that has different dialogue. This little guy.
Brother dude, everyone has come back. Dad and you destroyed the dragon together, didn't you? When I grow up, I want to be a strong man like you, dude.
It's just a little thing that amuses me, just doing stuff like that. Okay, so we're done here. I got half an hour. I don't think there's much we can do, so I guess we'll just go straight to the temple. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I did all the stuff needed before even heading to the forest temple, so... Because I wanted to get the big Goron sword really early, and I had to like go through the ice cavern for that. A little higher. There we go. Alright, now the most annoying part about this whole temple. Changing our shoe. Changing our shoes. Can be doing that a lot. Actually, I just realized something. I want to test something. But I think I need to be up there to do it, though. Dick! Take that. So, Navi's, like, hovering over there, right? Let's see. Can't remember if it was only in the 3DS version or I had to be up there to do that. But I think you can summon a scarecrow to, like, take a small shortcut. This is so much less tedious in the 3DS version when you can just put the boots on a button. Oh, you're alright. Dude? You're dude, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto. Oh shit, our fish wife. This. I never forgot the vows we made. We? Fuck you mean me? Terrible man, it kept me waiting for all these 7 long years. I was sleeping! No, seriously, I was asleep for 7 years. Totally I'm sure you already seen it. Sora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. Your dad's fine. His ass might be cold, but he's fine. I want to save them all. I want to save the Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Dude, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. Okay, okay, weird question. Why does she have boobs? She's a fish. Fish don't have boobs. Unless that's her egg sac. You think that's her egg sac? That would actually make sense. Not a lot of sense, but it makes sense. We don't know enough about Zora biology. Weird that it said stop. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. E. I think this is the map, if I remember correctly. Yep, that is the map. Oh yeah, another thing from the Master Quest that you gotta shoot these things. They're completely useless here, but in the Master Quest you have to do that a lot. Put like hidden switches behind them or something. How'd I miss? Oh well. Plan B. There we go. Ow! Fucking. Take that. Those things move a lot faster on land than I would have thought. Okay. Just kinda hoping there'd be some magic in one of those. I guess not. Get down here. Need the bomb? Yeah, bomb. On this weird looking floor tile. And need the hook shots. Yep. Alright. God. At least the PC version, you can like, there's like mods where you can put it onto like the D-pad. Makes that also a lot easier, but still. Okay. I suppose he does when you charge up the beam, the spin with the big Goron sword. Okay, so apparently this is the armory of the... Apparently this is referred to as the armory of the water temple. Also, I just noticed that they're like... I just noticed these jars are like clipping into the wall. Never noticed that before. So why is there an armory here? That's weird. So this is more than just a temple, isn't it? I've never really seen anyone do a video on the water temple itself, like lore or anything. So that'd be an interesting thing to talk about. Okay, so that's... okay. Over here, I believe. We put the west side of the first floor. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if the equipment was on the same page as the items, but I have to go back and forth between the two. Ah yes, this room. What Henya referred to as the giant toilet. Okay, I go a little to the left. A little more. Yeah, Henya's playthrough of Ocarina of Time was kind of like convinced me to play this again. Come on, I'm getting here first. Okay, now you can try to kill me. Haha, you're out there, you can't get me. Watch, he's gonna attack me the moment I get down there. I'm gonna get hit by it, like, immediately. I guess that worked out for me. Yeah, you see why she calls it a giant toilet. It's currently being flushed. Okay, I think I can... Yeah. That saves me a few seconds. Damn it. Why? Why is it so low? Why is the water level right here so low? I think those rock things are coming. Oh, right, they can't get me. Ah, fuck. Okay, we can't really do anything up here without the long shots. So we'll just wait. I already got 2 keys, so I'm fine. Just saw something. Oh, but we'd have to, like, build the whole thing back up again. I just thought of some way to actually make Forge Win useful. But I think at this point I actually don't need... At this point I don't need it now. Shit. Oh well. So if I went back up there, back to the room where we got the map, exit that room, and then use Forge Win, then that would have been a warp spot. That way we don't have to, like, go all the way down and up just to try to get the... Just, like, go all over the damn temple just to get the water level to the bottom. Would save us a lot of time. They only spawn bombs, that's weird. This one spawns arrows. Alright, here we go. Okay, the one key people commonly overlook. So when people whine about being lost in here, this is usually the first place you should check. Okay, there's that Sculptula, that's what I'm forgetting. But I had to come back with a long shot for that, so... Yeah. Okay, that's where I need to go. Over here. Cannot get there yet. This way. Alright. Alright, fine. Made me feel inadequate. More hookshot penis jokes. Oh yeah. So there's a fun thing about the spikes. Watch. See, constant pain. But you do this. Less constant pain. So yeah, fun little exploit there. I think it's because they use the same I want to say damage output as the lava, like walkable lava, which is an odd term, but still. So yeah, you stepping on spikes, put on the Goron tunic, and you'll be relatively fine. Also, same thing for acid, funnily enough. There he is. This temple is really making you... is making real do that. Okay, hang on. First, let's do this. It's like really shaming you for the size of your hook shot. That's what I'm trying to say. It's average. Never heard any complaints until Mike came in here. Okay, now let's see if this works. Hey, it worked. Now we got a quick way back up here. We just need to like... We need to like fucking get in here real quick and just use the hook shot. Yeah, there's also one thing here. Yeah. Oop, wrong button. Gotta stop doing that. Alright, here we go. You pull this. And we have to come back later from a different angle. Can't remember. Do I need... No, I think I actually do need to. Motherfucker. I remember what key I forgot. Ah, that's why everyone hates this temple. But I can at least set up the thing I said I was gonna do. Also, I think I can get that block. I can move that block a little. No, I still need the long shot for that one. Damn it. This one. That's what I was forgetting. This one right here. But I can't get it because I can't use bombs underwater in this game. I mean, I could if it was Twilight Princess and we had the water bombs, but that's not a thing yet. Okay, so we do this. Behold, the only use for this. The only time this spell will ever be useful. Okay, so you need to just get up here real quick. No, not what I wanted, dang it. There we go. I feel like this angle is... Yep, very poor. Ah! Okay, that's on me. Here we go. Alright. My fingers are moving too fast. It's not a C-stick thing. I really am just kind of... I was pressing the buttons too quickly. There we go. This way. Yeah, I make a big deal about that earlier, Kate, but it's this one that I keep forgetting exists. This is the other one that you forget. Okay, now we should be good. I might actually be able to complete this one this stream. That's cool. So 2 temples and a side temple. Mini temple? Mini dungeon? I don't know what to call the Gerudo training ground. Or the Thieves' hideout. Can you get from here? Oh, not with that. Not with that. I can't. Dicks. Okay. Anyway. I'm really sick of this hookshot shaming. What the fuck? Okay, now we can do this. And I didn't mess up the button presses this time. Booyah. Just out of reach, isn't it? Man, this temple is one huge size queen, isn't it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Several things. There we go. See, it gets the job done. Don't want any more complaints. I'm doing way more penis jokes in this temple than I ever thought I would. There we go. Nice depth perception there. Lower. There we go. Alright, I forgot there's a like right here. There we go. Ow! Okay, so before we do this, I really need to pee. I'll be right back. One sec. Here we go. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Here we go. One of the best fights in this entire game. Okay, look at me walking with my reflection in the water. Oh, that's weird. Where did it go? Okay, so here's a fun little trick that I like to do. Okay, you go over here. Okay, now put away the sword. He just stands there, he's not attacking. See, he even does the idle animations. So yeah, doesn't really do anything, but it's just kind of a funny thing to watch. So yeah, I like to do this every once in a while, just... See? All the idle animations. It's just kind of a neat little thing. Okay, so much like Wavagia, Dark Link was originally in the second Zelda game. Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, yeah. Okay, he'll eventually get out of this once he's, like, fully, like... I want to say spawned in, even... There, see? Alright, now take this seriously. Alright. Okay, stabbing's not a good option. Yeah, the big Goron sword is just pretty much your go-to. Like, big Goron sword or the hammer, but... Yeah, this is a lot easier. Also, his health is based on your own health, so if you have less health, like if you're doing a 3-heart run, it'll be like really easy. But if you're like me and like try to get everything you can as soon as possible, this goes on a little bit longer than it should. So yeah, he is exactly like a clone of you. It's also one of the reasons why I like getting the big Goron sword early. Yeah, he has like no counter for that. There's always like this little fog in this area. I mean, that's the way we went in. Okay. Even when it completely like spawns out, there's always still that little fog. So that was fun. We have a huge extension. Twice as long. You got a big boost of confidence now, too. I never thought I'd make so many penis jokes here. Like, in the water temple of all places. Actually, I didn't even expect to make so many penis jokes in this game at all, but here we are. Oh yeah, I should put the water tunic back on. Or Zora tunic. Dude, be careful! Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Oh my god, I didn't check Navi while we were fighting Dark Link. Just so he'd be known as Dark Dude. Right here. Got it? Got it? No long shot, unless I'm like completely... There we go. Oh, there's the... Okay. Okay, we're fine. There's the Skulltula. Okay. I'm trying to hug the... Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Come on, swim faster, swim faster, must swim faster. Yeah, I think we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, wait, no, no, I think I almost got it. Almost got it, almost got it. We almost had it, come on. Alright, drown me. Okay, okay, okay. We'll do this again. Alright, we'll take it seriously this time. Go that way. There we go. Maybe now we can walk comfortably, maybe. Then pull ourselves up. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oop. Oh, now we're back to the toilet. Dive in. Okay. Okay. I don't believe we need to... I don't believe we need to drain the water yet. But we do need to be on the ground floor. Let me check the map. Yeah. Still one more key, but we need that. But we can get that later. There we go. Sugless ending. There we go. Wait a minute. Do I need to... Fuck. Now I think about it, don't I actually do need that other key? Oh shit. I think I do need that other key. But I also need the arrows. Well, good thing I did this. Because I need the water. Is it still gonna be here? No, looks like I need to cast it again. See, that's much easier than having to do all that. Yeah, I need the water at midpoint. Also, I do need to get that Skulltula, so... that saves me some trouble. Kill two birds with one stone. It's kind of weird that that torch is just like instant lighting. The fuck was... Just heard my dog howl. What the fuck? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's just right outside the door. I just didn't expect... No, a little closer. Didn't expect that. I think I only need it mid-level right now. Well, now I think I could probably do that. Oh, can I hit from here? I need to go further up. Oh, sweet. There we go. It's not the size of it, it's how you use it. Just need to aim better. Although I could easily just go up here and then do what I'm not about. And what? Just basically do the same thing. Because I'm using myself there. Alright. There we go. This door. There we go. Now we should be all fine. I think I just thought of something. Like, was I just like pulling out that block just to push it back later? That's weird. I mean, did it essentially just go in the same spot it was? No, I can't. No, I couldn't have. Okay, now we can come back here. I really should take those off. There we go. There we go. Lower. Yeah, it just reminds me of the whole... Reminds me of the shooting gallery in Majora's Mask. A little bit. God, that shooting... What? What? What am I going? Okay, fine. I'll put the iron shoes on. Okay, so about this room. In the Master Quest, it's filled with Dodongos in a lot shallower water. So that's a choice. But it's also the only time I've ever got a chance to feed Dodongos bombs in this game. Because they're all like down there. All down there in this emptied pool. So doing that, I can just throw bombs down there and they'll actually eat them. Never managed to get them to eat the bombs in any other scenario, but yeah. It's the only time I've ever gotten them to do that. So that's actually kind of fun. Oh, it's a gray switch, that's why. Okay. Oh, right. You pull it a bit. Huh. Okay, I'm just noticing on the little hookshot icon that I always thought it was like a little. I always thought it was like the chain wrapped around, like in the official art, but it looks like it's just 3 dots along the middle there. I am just noticing that now. After all these years. Like, it's not even like an illusion of a chain. Ah, crap baskets. It's not even like the illusion of like a chain, like just to, like it looks better on the CRT. Like it just 3 dots. It's like a deliberate design, but I'm not sure why they went with that. Oh well. Are you kidding me? It's both? It's both? Why would it be both? Why would they make it both? That's really stupid. Alright, gotta go there faster. Ow! Okay, I'm not gonna risk that. Because I know in the Master Quest version, you do have to use the Scarecrow's song here. And I was wondering if that's still there. To like do it like a quick. Ah, fuck, forgot about that. I pressed it too many times. It's a good thing I remembered before I got way too far into this, because it happened to other streamers I've watched. I know it happened to Anya. I saw her play this entire dungeon. Not sure if it happened to Hannah though. I think I missed that one. Or missed that part. You know what, I'm not gonna bother with those. Ow! Why the boulders again? Why do I keep getting hit by boulders this game? What the fuck? I'm just being plagued by boulders today. What the fuck? I'm getting screwed by cock and balls in this game. I'm talking a lot about cock and balls in this stream. What the fuck? Only because these guys are here. This entire temple has just been nothing but cock and balls. Penis cock jokes and fucking getting hit by balls. Giant balls, giant rock balls. What the fuck? Okay. Well, at least I don't have to go through all that just to get up here. Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, I can, like, edge up a little more. Huh! Nice. Oh, that is so much easier. Yeah, most people forget to learn the Scarecrow song, and I'm just saying this is a huge benefit. More fairies. Okay, so another cool thing you can do with the ice arrows. You can freeze these things. Oop, I missed. Uh-oh. Okay, they can thaw out, but still, you can do that. So, yeah, that's fun. Dude, look out! That isn't normal water over there. That's be rude of saying that because Navi's text is blue. Where is she? She also dead? I think all the sages had to be dead in this game. Which, when you think about it with the Wind Waker, it doesn't make sense because you have to have the Earth Sage and the Wind Sage to be a living. So I'm just not sure what's going on with this. Okay, one more experiment, but I want to be in the corner for this. And let's see if this does anything. No, it doesn't. Alright. Come on, a little closer, boom. Fuck. Didn't get the angle right. No cheesing this time. Also, I think I'm in a bad spot here. Nope. This is good. There we go. Now we got the cheese tactic. Training up. Hey. So I managed to do two. Two dungeons and a couple of mini dungeons. Surprised they did that so quickly. Nice. Our fishwife is back. Dude, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. Eventually. After the credits. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. The ice-looking water medallion. Wait a tick. That means we're single again! If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Again, her dialogue feels a lot more personal compared to Saria's. It's just weird how they wrote Saria's dialogue. It feels so impersonal. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Dude, you did it! Shit. Dropped my controller. Also, we finally see where the giant toilet empties out. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, dude. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Oh, I actually said that right. Okay, I forgot. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, but Jake surprisingly caked up, didn't he? Gee, whatever. Spoilers. And conveniently, it is sunrise, which means my eyes. Damn sun, flying to me. Take that. Now we got the fire arrows. We got ice and fire arrows. I also thought of another thing. Like, I mean, watch this. We can summon the scarecrow here. If we shoot the sun, and then the fire arrows spawn here. But if we had the long shot, is it possible we could have gotten up here before actually fighting Morpha? I guess I'll have to wait until the next time I try to play this game. Next time I play this game. But I think we're gonna have to call it here. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. What time is it? Oh shit, it's already 7. Shit. I gotta call it. Alright, hang on. Just go back over here. And let me put this down. Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we got 2 temples down. That leaves 2 more to go, and Ganon's Tower. I already got the... So we can just go straight to... We actually go straight to the Spirit Temple and not even have to go to the Shadow Temple. So I can do that as I usually do, actually. Okay, so next week, we'll save that for next week. Next Wednesday is when I'll be ready to stream again. So until then, have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are, and catch you next time. Oh, and thanks to everyone who followed today. I don't really say that very often, but I really want to thank y'all for just coming in and showing interest. I know I don't really get many viewers, but it just really appreciates. I just really appreciate anyone just coming in